It is all over. In Morocco, Bafana Bafana 2, Angola 1. Bafana Bafana now on top of Group B at AFCON 2025. This is my views, my expressions. If this is your first time here, please do subscribe, share, and tell others ukuthi we are here and sikuphathele okungaphathwa abaningi. Elami igama Siboniso Sizo owakwamnikati Sibongo, and I'm not by myself. I know it's been a while since you've seen us, but we're here. We are here. Back like we have never left with my plumber of notes.
Yahle plumber mfethu, I've been missing these opportunities like this. Yahle plumber, yahle ukudlawayo, yahle plumber mfethu.
Well, welcome. Nice t-shirt. So Mkumbuza ukahla kompela the killer one. Yeah. Not you, the plumber one.
Yeah. Yeah, Ukila Baba, forever great. My favorite player of all time.
What? How many goals?
I don't know.
No,
Want me to lie? No, I don't know. But I know the free kick of
you just love the player.
Yeah, I love the player. Then just that I was lucky to have an opportunity to meet him.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Well, let us go to today's performance. First, we just witnessed a beautiful game. Umkhulu, I saw you talking somewhere about his lineup and very consistent on the players on his game entirely. But take us through.
Yeah, it's a very good game, high intensity game. Bafana played the first 20 minutes. After first 20 minutes, Bafana was fortunate to grab a goal. And then after that, Bafana didn't play. The whole other minutes, from 20 minutes to 45 minutes, it was only Angola that was on top of Bafana. So this is what was happening. In South Africa, when they started the game, high intensity, they were just playing their own game, trying a combination, but they were having a few errors because when they were attacking, they were just approaching the game with the 4-2-3-1, but they were playing it to 2-3-5 because Ungezana was always starting the ball with Mbogazi, and then Umoteba would be inverted in the midfield. Then they tried to progress through it's either the wings, but they were always wanting to find the wing, especially on the right hand side, because we were trying to use Ngota, the space behind the defense, so that he can do a 1v1, so that he can do a cutback, of which he was not effective that much first half, because we didn't see him dribbling or cutting inside and taking shots as he usually does. So South Africa, when they were having opportunities, because they were overloading the left so that they can isolate the right, so they were overloading the right so that they can isolate on the left, because Ulail Foster was having opportunities. Nabono Apolis 2 or 3 opportunities before the goal. They were having opportunities when they were coming on that side, and then but they were having a little bit of a problem because Ulail Foster, especially in the first half, he was not giving us Ilokozan depth because he was not staying with the central defenders. So he was always coming here where Umbulu is operating, and then they were ending up being flat there. So that's why Bafana didn't have most of the box entries. And then you could see now it's an AFCON. The teams are disciplined. Umtaw is not bombing forward each and every time he gets an opportunity, and also Mtiba was very disciplined. It's just that when the game started, it was more physical. Hence, even Abostole, they also got a yellow card, and also Mtiba, they also got a yellow card, of which I was a little bit worried. I thought when they come second half, they think Mtiba, they were going to change him. But when you're looking at Angola, they didn't have any combination. They were just relying on going around the press because they couldn't penetrate South Africa in the midfield because Ustole and Ulokuzana Mkwen. Just that Mkwen was so off in the first half. You couldn't see him when we were attacking. We couldn't see him when we were defending. But Ustole was the one that was more lively, especially Ulokuzana first half. It's just that Angola couldn't penetrate South Africa in the middle, so they were always dangerous when they going on the wings, because that's where they are skillful, and when they were doing diagonal balls and also set pieces and also corner kicks, especially first half, they were always trying to do. Rowan Williams, I think he had 4 3-4 shots at goal where he was saving or keeping South Africa in the game, because South Africa was struggling to defend ama set pieces. Other than that, South Africa they were trying, even Umbugazi trying to get shots, and then we also noticed when you're doing long range shots outside the box, that keeper is not good. His timing on the reaction speed is a little bit below par. So and then when the game came second half, and then now we want to see what are the changes, and then immediately from South Africa, because the score now is 1-1. Also give the credit also to Angola for fighting spirit till they get the set piece. But nalapha I'm worried about Ungezana. How come Ungezana has went 2-3 times, and then he was lucky there not to get even a yellow card. 2, 3, 4 occasions you are a center back, but you are found on the line. And where is Umtao? Because Umtao, I think, is the one that should be making a tackles there, not Ungezana, because that will mean Ilokuzan. It defends Lapo is check. So I'm a little bit worried about those things, and also I'm a little bit worried about these diagonal balls, because South Africa is not good on ama set pieces and defending ama diagonal balls, and we're committing ama foul that were unnecessary. But when it came second half, and then South Africa now was good on set pieces. They were defending each and every set piece, and then they were always faced on the ball. And also the mentality, the aggression second half, show immediately second half they introduce Umorem, fully understand why they introduce Umorem, because Unkota was not on the ball. And then the other thing we were having problem first half is a transition from mid defense to attack. We only having Ulail Foster in front, so there was no one. Umbole now we were defending with the 4-5-1, so we're so deep in our half. So whenever we get the ball, Lokuzana Frosa is central, is allocated 2v3. Then second half we did what they were doing to us second half, because that is number 9 was just staying with 2-3 guys, 4. Whenever he's trying to receive the ball, it was always a 4v1. Now mentally it changed, completely changed when Umorem was there, because now South Africa was looking for aggression, and then Umbogazi now we can push Ilokuzana defense, and then Umbogazi is able to pinpoint those balls to the wingers. Now we see our police, they having a combination trying to make crosses, and also Lokuzana, we see Umorem doing a combination now. Nomtiba inverted when Umorem was in. Now South Africa is finding the feet on Lokuzana combination, and then I even said it after halftime that South Africa in this game they will play on a run of play. They will score on a run of play, and then few minutes before 60 minutes, and that goal where Ulail Foster did Lokuzana hold up play, and then pass the ball, and then the ball behind the defense, and then we catch with the speed to Umorem, and then we know Umorem. Even before, we know that he will shoot there and then showcases a goal, because he has been doing the thing. Even Umbogazi, you know that when he gets in those 35 yards, you know that when the shot comes there, obvious is going to be the target. So, and then that was it. And then after that, South Africa the fighting spirit. Now, coach now is introducing Abo Mkwana or Abo Mkwana, because they wanted to go forward, because our police now Umbole today didn't get a shot to shoot, but the one player that I want to sing is Ulail Foster. I know most people, they don't understand or they don't like Ulail Foster. They say Ulail Foster doesn't score, but Ulail Foster is very important for the national team.
Can you be specific about most people? Because we do have a person in the house.
No, I'm not
can
sure.
You be specific?
I'm not sure about the person. I mean, I'm talking about people are bashing Ulokuzana. They are bashing.
Musa is not sure.
Hey, I understand. Maybe
what is the guy giving us?
The guy gives us a hold-up play. The guy gives us a movement on and off the ball. The guy gives us aerial presence. Whenever we're defending, he is the one that is always defending set pieces. There, in terms of dislocating center back, because even those 2 goals, before even the goal, Ulail Foster was in the box, and then we couldn't get a goal. Even when the goal was coming, Ulail Foster was there, and then just don't expect too much goals on him. But the quality is there, because when South Africa was going, as I said, they were going to score the run of...
Sorry. Msaibos, I hope you're watching this one, and you are now covered.
Yeah.
Yes, too bad. It's coming.
So, and then that run of play where Umoremi is also his speed behind the defense, and then they made the cutback, and then he just missed. But you could see mentality is very strong. He wants to go and score. He wants to go and try again, and then eventually shot outside the box. Keller, it's a goal. Go to the corner. It's 2-1. Then South Africa started to manage the game. Now Umkwena went to go and South Africa played 4-3-3. With the wingers, just that Umkwana was not effective. You could say Umkwana, man, is a little bit rusty. He's a little bit rusty. You can't compare him with Umorem. You could see immediate impact to Umorem when he gets there. You know, he wants the space behind the defense. He positioned himself well so that he can get the ball either left or right. So other than, and then also saw Umkwana now becoming alive, taking shots at goal, shooting also outside the box, getting set pieces. Umbole good with turning and making set pieces for South Africa. Yeah, uyalazi Mbulu. Hayi Mbulu uyalazi Mbulu uyalazi. So I'm happy nje. Basically I'm happy about the win. I'm happy about the coach able to read the game and able to change the things and not wait for longer, so that they can make changes and also be able to read the game, because Angola they made changes. But Umabululu maybe he had 2 or 3 touches. They couldn't get the ball. Now the problem with that we were having first half of diagonal balls. Now that was shut. There were no longer diagonal balls to the box beside the later stages where they got corner kick after corner kick. After that, other than that, midfield was locked. Then there was nothing managing the game. South Africa was managing the game, and then that was it. Taking the 3 points, moving to the next one.
Umkhulu is us. We are Umkhulu going to the World Cup. Abo racist nabo bangmang abamancane.
Mfethu. Ngazospora. Lezo zinto lezo zempora kabi lezo zinto lezo.
Coming with the politicians.
Forget about those things. But forget about all those things. The guys are united. The guys are working for each other. Everyone is fighting for this Protea. Oh, okay, this one is a fake. It doesn't have the Protea. Everybody's fighting for the flag, but all this thing. I'm also happy that this thing of bonuses, fighting spirit. Rowan Williams keeping also the team on the because under spirit, that the celebrations. You could see that the team is united. They want this. So we have hope.
Well, that's just about it. You can say all the good things all night about Bafana, but we're looking forward to another game on Friday. That's the next one. After this one, there's a game between Egypt and Zimbabwe, but we don't care about them. We care about our own business. We don't need anyone to do things for us. We will do things ourselves. And let's see,
we'll beat Egypt. Yeah, Baba.
Zimbabwe?
Yeah. There we might get it
we
wrong.
We have a score to settle.
Those people, they know us. They
have
our DNA. Those people can frustrate us. But what I know, Mena the only team.
God.
Yeah, I'm wrapping up. The only team that I'm afraid of is Senegal. All these other teams, all these Arabs, I don't care about. We've been beating these guys home and away. I'm not afraid of them. The only team is Senegal.
That's so bold, but we will see what happens. Right now, we need to move away. Significant space. Friday on the 26th. This is Sokuluma Bafana. Neki beat. From me now, to couple and that's why we always make sure that we come back. And now we're going to stay here. I'm out of here.
Aye, Sambile Nadi.